Good morning, friends. Hope you are all fine. Students, you know that we are in the chapter number 3 and lot of things we have learned. Right? We have learned the topic related to banking, how to open an account, what are the functions of the bank. In that, we have learned the subsidiary function also, core function also. Right? And then we have started with the topic, what are the electronic banking, mobile banking and all. Friends, today we are going to learn the last topic of this particular chapter, that is the service associated with the bank. We know that bank is a service sector, and now in this digital world, bank is giving a lot of services to us. Lot of means even we cannot describe that much services is given by the bank. So I think we are ready. We are ready for the topic today, right? So let's see. So friends, the topic is service associated with the bank. That means what are the main services which given by the bank? In that the first is ATM. This is always a favorite word for everyone, ATM. Some will say it's some will say any time money, जब भी चाहिए आप पैसे निकाल सकते हो, right? Even by going to any other ATM machine also we can take the money. But actual the full form of ATM already we have discussed in the earlier videos. ATM means what? Automatic teller machine. The full form of this service is automated teller machine. Now what they want to say? The bank account holder is given this facility. Who is given this facility? The person who holds the account. Anyone who opens an account, he will get the debit card. Now, whether he is using or not using, it depends on the particular person. When the customer needs, he can withdraw the minimum amount decided by the bank. Minimum amount. In public sector bank, most bank says that you can withdraw maximum 40,000 rupees per day. It differs in private banks, in other public sector also it differs. So what they want to say, what is the full form of ATM? The full form of ATM is what? Automatic teller machine. Why they are saying automatic teller machine? Because you know that the slip is coming us, and everything, whether you want to know the transaction, whether you want to mini statement, whether you want the balance inquiry, right? Whether you want to change the pin of the ATM, everything, whatever the function is done by the bank, that is done by the ATM, right? The bank account holder is given this facility. When a customer need, he can withdraw the minimum amount decided by the bank and lesser than the balance of his account. Yes, why they are making very clear, lesser than the balance. For example, if a person has 10,000 rupees, he can withdraw maximum up to 9,000 as per the minimum balance decided by the bank. Suppose a bank says that you have to keep a minimum balance of 1,000. The account holder can withdraw how much? How much? Yes, he can withdraw 9,000 rupees only. So he can withdraw less than the balance amount. The bank account holder can withdraw limited amount from his account under the daily withdrawal limit. There is one limit. In under this limit, he has to withdraw the money. Right? What they want to say? ATM. Now, have you seen the ATM? ATM card have you seen? ATM machine you have seen? If you don't, if you have a chance to visit the bank, the nearby side only the ATM machine is also kept. So please go and see how the ATM machine work, and you can have a card also. Your dad or you also have the ATM card. In that one chip is there. That chip is connected with some wire also. It is very minute wire. We cannot see by our naked eyes. If we open that chip, then we can see that two wires are there. That is that electronic, right? it identifies who is the particular customer and all everything. So what they want to say, the full form of this service is, the full form of the ATM is automatic teller machine. The bank account holder is given this facility. When the customer need, he can withdraw the minimum amount. He can withdraw the minimum amount decided by the bank and lesser than the bank balance of his account. The bank account holder can withdraw limited amount, right? Limited amount from his account under the daily withdrawal limit. He cannot withdraw the full amount. The bank account holder has given a particular limit from his account, from his daily withdrawal limit. The limitation of maximum withdrawal in a single time is also fixed by the bank. Right, there are two limitations. One is the limitation of the limitation less than the balance, and number two is the limitation of the maximum withdrawal amount in a single time. Right, are also fixed by the bank. The bank provides ATM card to the customer. The customer is also given a secret PIN, right? Secret PIN that he can change. Money can be withdrawn from the ATM of the other bank also, but some extra charges has to be paid for the same. Clear? So what is ATM? The full form of this service is automatic teller machine. The bank account holder is given this facility. When a customer need, he can withdraw the minimum amount decided by the bank, but should be lesser than the bank balance. The bank account holder can withdraw limited amount from his account under the daily withdrawal limit. The limitation of maximum withdrawal limit, the withdrawal of maximum limit is also decided in a single. The bank provide ATM card to the customer. The customer is also given a secret PIN. Money can be withdrawn from the ATM of the other bank also, but some extra charge has to be paid for the same. I think is very clear, and it's very easy also to remember the ATM, because daily we come across the ATM card and daily we are using also, right? So I think very clear. So say to me, what is the full form of ATM? Yes, automatic teller machine. How much he can withdraw? Minimum amount and lesser than the balance. How much the maximum? Decided by the bank, right? The bank provide ATM to the customers also along with the PIN also, and money can be withdrawn from the ATM of other bank also, but condition he has to pay some extra charges. It's not compulsory, also decided by the bank. Now comes the word credit card, right? Today credit card is used by many persons. Why credit card is used by many persons? Because the reward benefits is given, right? We can purchase any durable goods like laptop, washing machines on credit. The word itself says credit card, credit, for 6 months installment without any interest also. Even the big sellers like Flipkart, Amazon, Chroma, they also give additional benefit those who are holding the credit card, because at a time they get the money, no need of processing a bank and all. At a time these banks get the money. That's why it is known as credit card. Now what is the credit card? How it works? As per the financial condition of the customer, the credit card is offered by the bank. Listen perfectly. Credit card is offered by the bank. It is not that the customer, all the customer will get the credit card. Those person who having a good reputation in the market, his financial condition is good, the credit card is offered by the bank. And after 45 days or 50 days, the amount is to be paid back to the credit card holder. Amount to be paid back by the credit card holder to the bank. Or he can do auto debit also. From his account, he can auto debit. But if he is unable to pay within the money of 50 days, he is liable to very heavy rate of interest also. Very heavy rate of interest, that is 16%, 17%, even 32% interest they charge as per the decided terms. So credit card is a card which is to be used very carefully because the credit is given by the bank. So obviously they charge the interest on it. But credit card is important for do some international transaction also, to purchase for shopping also. In that we get the reward points, and from that we can make some purchases also. So let's see friends, this type of bank card has this type of bank card has been widely used at the end of the 20th century, that means from 1990 onwards. An account holder or any person can apply to the bank and can demand the credit card. It is not compulsory that any account holder, any person can apply to the bank. For example, if I don't have the account in ICICI Bank, but I can apply to ICICI Bank. I don't have the account in HDFC Bank, I can apply to HDFC Bank. I don't have the account in SBI, I can apply to SBI. That means it is open to all. It is open to all. So what they want to say, first line, this type of bank card has been widely used from the end of the which century? 20th century. आगे क्या लिखा है? An account holder or any person can apply to the bank and can demand the credit card. क्या लिखा है? Any account, an account holder or any person, an account holder or any person can apply to the bank and can demand the credit card. आगे देखते हैं. The bank conducts a systematic study of the credit of a person. देखो क्या लिखा है? The bank conducts a systematic study. That means they makes a proper inquiry of that particular person by seeing the bank account, by going to his residence, by going to his working place, and everything they inquire, because the bank gives the credit on the credibility of the customer. You're getting on the credibility of the customer. So they make twice sure that their money should not be in bad debt, right? That's right. So what they want to say, this type of bank card is mostly prevalent after the from the end of the 20th century, or you can say from 1990 onwards, no problem. An account holder or any person, क्या लिखा है? An account holder or any person can apply to the bank and can demand the credit card. उसके लिए बैंक क्या करेगी? The bank conducts a systematic study. The bank conducts a systematic study of the credit of the person, like how much debt can be repaid by him through card. कितना कर्जा वो चुका पाएगा? And by seeing the bank account of the person, by seeing the transaction of a person, bank can come to know about this situation. The bank conducts a systematic study. क्या लिखा है? The bank conducts a systematic study of the credit of the person, like how much debt can be repaid by him through a card. उसे कहते हैं क्रेडिट लिमिट. क्या कहते हैं उसको? क्रेडिट लिमिट कहते हैं. सपोज बहुत सारे कार्ड्स होते हैं, HDFC के भी बहुत सारे कार्ड है. फर्स्ट कार्ड होता है, रिगालिका कार्ड होता है, फर्स्ट रिगालिका कार्ड, बिजनेस कार्ड, ऐसे बहुत सारे होते हैं. Those person who is holding first रिगालिका और रिगालिका कार्ड, they can take 5 लाख का लिमिट दिया जाता है, राइट. और जो फर्स्ट होल्डर है, फर्स्ट जो बोलते हैं ना लाइफ टाइम मेंबरशिप फ्री कार्ड ऐसे बोलते हैं, उसमें लिमिट 1 लाख तक का होता है. सो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द अकाउंट ऑफ द पर्सन, हिज फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजैक्शन ऑफ अ पर्सन, उसके ऊपर उसको क्रेडिट कार्ड दिया जाता है. क्लियर? So what they want to say, this type of bank card has been widely used at the end of the 20th century. An account holder or any person can apply to the bank and can demand the credit card. The bank conducts a systematic study of the credit of the person, like how much debt can be repaid by him, कितना कर्जा वो चुका सकता है through card. This is determined by the bank on the basis of the study. On the basis of this study, the bank issues a credit card with a pre-decided limit to him. देखो, pre-decided limit, इसके ऊपर आप खर्चा नहीं कर सकते. When he makes purchase, the amount from his account will be debited and the amount will be credited to the seller's account. बैलेंस स्टेटमेंट इज सेंड टू द कार्ड होल्डर एट फिक्स टाइम. हर महीने के एंड में आ जाता है ये, विच ही हैज टू सेटल और रिपे विद इन द प्रिस्क्राइब्ड टाइम लिमिट. एक टाइम लिमिट दिया जाता है. दैट आई सेड टू यू कि 45 डेज, कोई बैंक 50 डेज, कोई बैंक 30 डेज, उसके अंदर हमें पैसा चुकाना पड़ेगा. सो व्हाट द फ्रेंड क्रेडिट कार्ड. So lot of information I have shared with you regarding the credit card. The first information that today we are discussing is ATM. What is the full form of ATM? Automatic teller machine. How much the person can withdraw? He have to withdraw minimum balance or the described or less than the balance. What is the maximum limit? It is decided by the bank, right? The bank provides ATM card to the customer or along with the PIN. Money can be withdrawn from the other ATM bank also, but some specific charges to be paid. ये हमने देखा ATM. Now let's see credit card. This type of bank cards more prevalent after the end of the 20th century. An account holder or any person can apply for the credit card. The bank conducts a systematic study of the credit of the person, like how much debt can be repaid by him through card. कितना कर्जा चुका सकता है. This is determined by the bank on the basis of the study. This is determined by the bank on the basis of the study. On the basis of this study, क्या लिखा है? On the basis of this study, the bank issues a credit card. On the basis of this study, bank issues a credit card with a pre-decided limit to him. With a pre-decided limit to him. When he make the purchase, the amount will be debited from his account and his account will be credited to the seller account. The balance sheet is sent to the card holder. Balance of statement is sent to the card holder at a fixed time with a prescribed time limit to pay that debt. Clear? Credit card. Now let's see the topic debit card. Now debit card means ATM card. Debit card means ATM card. So let's see. Debit card. This card can be used at a place. This card can be used as a place where there is an arrangement to do the transaction through debit card. The word itself says debit card. Now what is that? Debit card means ATM card. One and the same thing. Already you have the balance in your account and with the debit card your account will be debited. आपके अकाउंट में पैसा डेबिट होता जाता है, बस और कुछ नहीं. उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? डेबिट कार्ड. This card can be used as a place where there is an arrangement to do the transaction through debit card. The card holder make payment of his shopping through this card. The card holder make payment of his shopping. Shopping का payment कैसे करेगा? Through this card. This card is given to the seller. This card is given to the seller to swipe after the shopping. शॉपिंग के बाद ये कार्ड दिया जाता है, इसे कि वो स्वाइप कर ले सकता है. ठीक है. The billing amount is debited to the account. Billing amount उसके अकाउंट से डेबिट हो जाता है. The card holder can spend only from the available balance. देखो specifically कहा गया है the card holder can spend only that amount from his balance. Right. तो friends क्या पढ़ा डेबिट कार्ड में? This debit card is like an ATM card, right, where it can be used for any shopping purpose also. The card holder make payment for the shopping through this card. Debit card से आप सारे पेमेंट कर सकते हो. LIC हुआ, राइट, शॉपिंग हुआ, लाइट बिल हुआ, एवरीथिंग जो क्रेडिट कार्ड कर सकता है वो डेबिट कार्ड होता है. बट द ओनली डिफरेंस ऑफ द क्रेडिट कार्ड इज दैट पहले हमें बैंक क्रेडिट देती है और उसके बाद हम 30 या 40 डेज में हम वापस करते हैं. डेबिट कार्ड में क्या है, अपने बैलेंस से ही पैसा कटता जाता है. राइट, दैट इज नोन एज डेबिट कार्ड. चलो तो रिवाइज कर लेते हैं एक बार जो हमने पढ़ा है आज. द फर्स्ट वी हैव लर्न व्हाट आर द सर्विस एसोसिएटेड विद बैंक. बैंक क्या क्या सर्विस देती है. एटीएम, सारा इंफॉर्मेशन आपको मिल सकता है एटीएम से कि भाई कितना पैसा आप निकाल सकते हो, कितना पैसा, राइट, मैक्सिमम कितने ट्रांजैक्शन कर सकते हैं, अपना क्या बोलते हैं, यू कैन नो द बैलेंस ऑल्सो, यू कैन चेंज द पिन ऑल्सो, आपके लास्ट 5 ट्रांजैक्शन के बारे में आप जान सकते हो, एवरीथिंग यू कैन नो फ्रॉम द एटीएम. देन कम्स क्रेडिट कार्ड. क्रेडिट कार्ड भी हमने देखा. द बैंक क्रेडिट कार्ड हैज बीन यूज्ड एट द एंड ऑफ 20th century. An account holder of any person, right, can apply to the bank. Bank conducts a study of the financial condition, and after that it will be issued, right, pre-decided, which he makes purchase the amount of his account will be debited and the amount will be credited to the seller's account. Bank account is sent to the bank account, balance statement is sent to the card holder at the end of the specified time. डेबिट कार्ड भी देखा. अब डेबिट कार्ड में हमने क्या देखा, this card is like an ATM card only. The holder of the ATM card gives the card for shopping purpose, for billing purpose, and the amount is debited from his account, right, and he can spend from his balance only. उसके बैलेंस से ही वो स्पेंड कर सकता है. ठीक है, चलो आज तो हमने ये चैप्टर में क्या क्या सीखा है तो एक छोटा सा रिविजन कर लेते हैं. First is the meaning of bank. So what we can say, bank is an institute. देखो क्या लिखा है, bank is an institute which collects the deposit in order to lend them and with the condition to return it at the end of the fixed term whenever it is demanded. This definition you have to remember anyhow, and it's very very important definition. So what they want to say, bank means an institute which collects the deposit in order to lend them with the condition to returning it at the end of the fixed term whenever it is demanded. So what they want to say, bank means an institute which collects the deposit in order to lend them with a condition to returning it at the end of the fixed term whenever it is demanded. What is bank? Bank means an institute which collects the deposit in order to lend them with the condition of returning it at the end of the fixed period or whenever it is demanded. Okay. Then comes the functions of bank. ठीक है, आज का लास्ट टॉपिक फंक्शंस ऑफ बैंक. हमने ऑलरेडी पढ़ा है, ऑलरेडी वी हैव लर्न मेन फंक्शन एज वेल एज द सब्सिडरी फंक्शन. तो मेन फंक्शन में याद है 4 मेन फंक्शन है. बोलो, एक्सेप्ट द डिपॉजिट, टू लेंड द मनी, टू इन्वेस्ट द मनी एंड टू डू इंटर बैंक ट्रांजैक्शन. तो पहला क्या है, टू एक्सेप्ट द डिपॉजिट. फर्स्ट क्या है, टू एक्सेप्ट द डिपॉजिट, पैसे इकट्ठा करो. और हमने पढ़ा था पैसे कैसे इकट्ठे कर सकते हैं, 4 तरीके से, बाय द सेविंग अकाउंट, बाय द करंट अकाउंट, बाय रिकरिंग अकाउंट, बाय द फिक्स्ड टर्म. एक्सेप्ट डिपॉजिट, टू लेंड द मनी, पैसा उधार देना. टू इन्वेस्ट द मनी, पैसा इन्वेस्ट करना. टू डू इंटर बैंक ट्रांजेक्शन. याद है इंटर बैंक ट्रांजेक्शन, एक बैंक को जब पैसे की जरूरत होती है तो दूसरे बैंक को मदद करती है ना. दैट इज नोन एज इंटर बैंक ट्रांजैक्शन. तो बोलो, व्हाट आर द मेन फंक्शन? द मेन फंक्शंस ऑफ द बैंक, टू एक्सेप्ट द डिपॉजिट, टू लेंड द मनी, लोन देना, कार लोन, पर्सनल लोन. टू इन्वेस्ट द मनी, इन्वेस्ट करना शेयर पे, डिबेंचर्स पे, दूसरी कंपनियों में. टू डू इंटर बैंक ट्रांजैक्शन, सब्सिडरी फंक्शन. सब्सिडरी मतलब दूसरे फंक्शन. To look after the financial transaction of the customer, to do transaction associated with foreign exchange, to issue letter of credit, to issue traveler's check, to issue draft, to provide services of an underwriter, to provide other related services such as ATM, DMart, safe deposit vault. ये सब इसके अदर सर्विसेज में आते हैं. बोलो क्या क्या है सब्सिडरी फंक्शन? To look after the financial transaction of the customer, to do transaction associated with foreign exchange, to issue letter of credit, to issue traveler's check, to issue draft, to provide service of an underwriter, to provide other related service such as ATM, DMAT and safe deposit. Subsidiary function is very important. और बहुत सारे उसके अंदर कंफ्यूजन है. तो पहला देख लेते हैं. टू लुक आफ्टर द फाइनेंशियल ट्रांजैक्शन ऑफ द कस्टमर. याद है डिपॉजिटिंग द चेक कैसे डिपॉजिट होता है ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ दैट. टू डू ट्रांजैक्शन एसोसिएटेड फॉरेन एक्सचेंज, बिजनेस करना, इंपोर्ट करना, एक्सपोर्ट करना, तब हमें फॉरेन एक्सचेंज की जरूरत पड़ती है. वो पॉइंट वी हैव डिस्कस. लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट, that means the bank gives the guarantee that this much amount can be given to this person. That is a one type of guarantee. Traveler's check, when the any customer goes to other country to traveling purpose, they can issue the traveler's check. लेकिन आज हम ज़्यादा use नहीं करते हैं. Issue draft हमने देखा था. The person, the safest medium of giving the money is draft. Those who want the draft, he has to give the amount as well as the minimum amount to be, as well as the commission also to be given, and after that the draft will be given. Service of an underwriter, अब उसमें हमने पढ़ा था underwriter. When a new company enters into a capital market, it's very difficult to collect the money. So they approaches the bank and bank gives the service of an underwriter. But उसके बदले में बैंक क्या लेती है? Commission लेती है. To provide other service like, अभी हमने पढ़ा ATM पढ़ा, DMAT जिसमें हम शेयर्स खरीद सकते हैं, डिबेंचर्स खरीद सकते हैं. सेफ डिपॉजिट वॉल्ट का मतलब होता है कि पैसा हम बैंक में जमा कर सकते. पैसे नहीं, कोई भी डॉक्यूमेंट हो, अपना प्रॉपर्टी का पेपर हो, गोल्ड हो, सिल्वर हो, ये हम अपने सेफ डिपॉजिट वॉल्ट में रख सकते हैं. अब है टाइप ऑफ बैंक अकाउंट. नाउ विच आर द टाइप्स ऑफ बैंक अकाउंट आर देयर जहाँ पे हम पैसा जमा कर सकते हैं? फर्स्ट इज द सेविंग अकाउंट, करंट अकाउंट, रिकरिंग अकाउंट एंड फिक्स टर्म अकाउंट. याद है सेविंग में लिमिट होता है, ओपन बाय सैलराइड क्लास पीपल. करंट अकाउंट ओपन बाय द बिजनेस क्लास पीपल, कोई इंटरेस्ट इनको मिलता नहीं है. रिकरिंग, हर पैसे आप हर महीने आपके पैसे थोड़े थोड़े जमा होते हैं. फिक्स टर्म अकाउंट मतलब the amount which is deposit for a fixed term and the interest is more, interest बहुत ज़्यादा है इसमें as compared to saving account, current account and recurring. तो इसे हम क्या कहते हैं? fixed term account, right? तो friends आज हमने पढ़ा what are the services associated with bank, and in that we have learned ATM card, credit card and debit card. और पूरा चैप्टर का रिविजन भी मैंने आपको थोड़ा करवाया. फर्स्ट इज रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का डेफिनेशन, फंक्शंस ऑफ बैंक में कोर फंक्शन और सब्सिडरी फंक्शन, बराबर. फिर मैंने पढ़ाया टाइप्स ऑफ बैंक अकाउंट, उसमें हमने पढ़ा सेविंग अकाउंट, करंट अकाउंट, रिकरिंग एंड फिक्स्ड टर्म. नेक्स्ट पीरियड वी आर गोइंग टू सी सर्विस प्रोवाइडेड बाय द बैंक, ई बैंकिंग किसे कहते हैं, और एटीएम डेबिट कार्ड से, और इसके एक्सरसाइज भी हम देखेंगे. ठीक है, तो एक्सरसाइज एक बार आप भी एक बार रीड करके रेडी रहना, तो आपको भी थोड़ा इजी रहेगा ये. ओके देन फ्रेंड्स, ठीक है, रिवाइज करो बराबर. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर लिसनिंग.